G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 67 of the Pokémon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you like the button down below for us, because as always your support is greatly appreciated. Guys, I've spent the last couple of days deliberating what I was going to do with this Let's Play. I was so turned off playing this game because of that one moment in the last episode. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1. In the last episode, you guys, we got trolled really hard. And I mean, it's not even to say that no one could see this coming. There was no clue that what was about to happen was about to happen. Basically, we got bombarded by Pokemon that are double our levels, and apparently we lost the Nuzlocke. So, after looking at last episode and looking at possibly what to deem this, because realistically, a Nuzlocke should be fair enough that the game should be allowed to be complete. Now, I know people have said, well, you completed Clover, and I mean, you had that Kaiser trap at the end. I understand that. And the comment section was very helpful, and I appreciate that. However, even if you didn't know that, you might have been able to get around with maybe one Pokemon. Maybe. I mean, I went out with 2, but maybe some people can come out with maybe one Pokemon. In this situation, it was a no-win situation. There was no way for you to come out of this. You had one of 2 options. If you knew beforehand, you would go back to your secret base and you would train up all of your Pokemon to level 120. That's what some people can do, but then guess what happens? The rest of the game is just a breeze, because now your Pokemon are way, way, way over leveled. Step 2, you actually figure out that this is in fact a puzzle, and you actually have to dodge some of these trainers. But here's the thing, you don't know which trainers you have to dodge. So I've looked at the 2 next parts of this puzzle, and honestly guys, SUZERAIN, we need to talk. I've tweeted at you, and I really would like some clarification on this, because I think this is a terrific game, and then this happened, and honestly I would have given this game a 10 out of 10, but that has ruined it for me. And I would imagine any person who's Nuzlocking this on the channel, if they came up with this scenario, they would feel the exact same way, because I watched the last episode to make sure to see if there was anything that would give it away that the guards were in fact going to be your Nuzlocke enders, but there wasn't. So, yeah, SUZERAIN, you really need to explain to me and just everyone else why you did this, because it doesn't make sense. It's just a giant troll. It is a giant fucking troll. But for the sake of this Let's Play and for the sake of completing this Nuzlocke, because as you guys know, I do like to complete Nuzlockes. That's what I do. Let's go ahead and have a look at our team. I did get return level 60 in preparation for what will be ahead of us. We have Ideal the Zekrom, Zeus the Thunderous, Drumstick the Blaziken, Aria Grande the Meloetta, Rolex the Steelix, Wizpig the Grumpig. That is our team. Now, if you looked at all these signs, there has a list of the towns that you've been to that these Warpoles can turn into. Now, here's the thing. So you got Magma's Cave, Kingdom City, but you can't access it yet. Cassiopeia Gym secret entrance. Now, when you first look at this, you think, okay, well the guy said that you need the secret badge to be able to access this. So, unless you took the time to look at these signs, you would have seen the sign that says, oh, Cassiopeia Gym secret entrance. Okay, let's go in here and have a look. And then you verse these trainers, and you get shit on. Like, if you thought, yeah, maybe I'll take on some trainers to get some grinding done, or to see what kind of levels I'm looking for, you get fucked. This is just fucked. So, this is the first part. Let's go into the next area. Now, here's the next part, and this is where it gets good. Apparently, in this section, the trainer up the top left is the fucking Nuzlocke killer. But the other trainer up the top is not the Nuzlocke killer. It is actually a trainer that has appropriately leveled Pokemon. So what you have to do is, you have to get the trainer to be in position where he's going to block the view of the bullshit trainer so that you can move to the next section. You can't make this shit up. I honestly was just like, dude, what the absolute fuck is this bullshit? And that's how he says you'll never make it to an L, instead of, hey, no, you're not worthy. Big difference, eh? And look, level 56. Oh, look at that. It's appropriately leveled. Oh, whoa. That's what this game has become. It has become to the point where they have to troll you so fucking hard. Oh, by the way, I did go to the secret base and event moves. One of them was the Draco Meteor. I paid 10k to teach my boy Ideal Draco Meteor. And this boy be bowling. So we're taking on the Ferroseed over here. And that Ferroseed freaking tanks it. Holy shit. Alright, let's go for Fusion Bolt, which will probably do less damage. Yeah, just about the same. Payback again. Alright, now we go for Thunderbolt again. Let's see what else you've got. Now we got Golett. Let's go for Draco Meteor. Oh my god, the animation though. Yo. Loving that shit right there. Oh my god. Love the Draco Meteor animation. Sign me up for that shit. Last Pokemon? A Zorua. An actual Zorua. And the illusion was broken and it was a Zorua. Whoa. That was a fine battle. Yes, indeed it was. Indeed it was. Sorry, just 1 second. I just had to check something here. My computer, Obs is telling me something. Obs is like, hey buddy, you got a problem. And I'm like, what's the problem? Stop it. Okay. So now we blocked the bullshit trainer. Now we can progress. But now, I'm trying to figure out what the next bullshit trainer is going to be. Okay, so that's a dead end. Okay, so we have to get past this trainer. You are not worthy. And watch me get dick down. Nope. Not happening. Nope. This is exactly what I'm talking about here, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. How are you going to make a game where it's going to punish you if you have no idea what to do? Like that. Ugh. It's seriously total bullshit. I don't care if I have to take on this train again. I don't give a shit. But we're going to beat this fucking game. I tell you what, though. But this is what is so stupid. Like, again, there is nothing that tells you that this is what's coming towards you. And you're just like, what the fuck? So, I guess a question for today for you guys. What do you think is a game that has a really, really, really bad, really bad feature? So in my case, in this situation, Omicron is definitely bad because, well, number one, it trolls like a motherfucker. I mean, look, Clover. Okay, let me put this into context for you guys, so you guys don't. Okay, Clover and Snakewood. They are two of the toughest Nuzlockes I have ever done on this channel. Okay, both fan games. Now, Snakewood was very difficult because there was a lot of Pokemon that you didn't know what they were or what they did. But you had to prepare for it. The pain in the ass was grinding your ass like a motherfucker to try to get Pokemon trained up when they died of unfortunate circumstances. You know which game was like that as well? Oh, look at that. Pokemon Clover was exactly the same way. Where if you lost a Pokemon, you would get severely punished and you would have to grind and grind and grind. And guess what? Omicron is no different. However, Snakewood had some bad puzzles where they had no clues. And that's what brought it down for me. Plus, there was a lot of, like, convoluted connections that I really didn't have a clue about. Clover had a lot of internet jokes, and I'll admit the jokes were pretty funny. Okay, I just noticed there's a rock climb section right here. Now, unless I knew, or unless I took a look to see that, how else could I have known that? So we could use the hiking boots. Okay. Ninja job. Okay. So because we have the hiking boots, we don't need rock climb, which is great. Alright, so we dodged that trainer. And now we have... oh god. And how the hell are we going to get past this? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to like this at all. Something's telling me that something is not right here. I'm not talking to one of them. I know they're both going to fuck me real hard. I mean, what other options are there other than to talk to one of them, have been told, stop, you're not worthy, and then you're fucked. Do I really have to... Oh my god. I swear to god, if these two try to fuck me... Yes, I know my thing's flat, thanks for telling me. You're unworthy. Attempt 3 at this gym. I'm just getting incredibly frustrated at this point because this gym just... Why? SUZERAIN, why? Tell us why you did this. This is not fun. This is not winnable. This is how you fuck your fan base over. When you make bullshit like this. And as you guys can see, I'm getting incredibly frustrated because it's like, there was no need for this. There was no need to stress the game out to this point where, like, why? Why? And I just realized, even if I was to talk to one of them, what difference does it make? Because then I would have to talk to the other one anyways, and they would fuck me and say, stop, you're not worthy. So, what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh my god. This is going to be so fun when I figure out how the fuck to do all this. Ninja jump? Yep, because I'm totally ninja. Because I can totally just be a ninja. Be like, yep, I'm a ninja. Today I'm going to be a ninja. Now, something tells me there's something around here that I have to hit. There's something around here. So I'm going to check every single fucking spot there is. Because you can't go there. Yes, I know my fucking berry's low. Thanks for telling me, asshat. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? There has to be something here that I'm missing or I'm just not noticing. No ideal, not you. God damn it. There's something with these flowers. Something with these flowers? I'm going damn crazy over this thing because I have no idea what to do. You can't walk past them. You talk to one of them, you get dicked. I have no idea what to do. I really have no clue what to do here. And I really don't want to fail this. I really don't. Not again. Just so I can get told this bullshit again. But I noticed that... Let's go to the left one this time. Okay, I'm going to have to bring ourselves back to this point in the game where I finally figure out how the fuck to do this. I'll be right back. Okay guys, you're not going to believe how easy it is to do this now. Apparently the last part what we have to do is, all we have to do is walk up to these guys here, turn around, talk to them behind their backs. Would you like to switch the guards Pokemon with some weaker ones? That's all you had to do. SUZERAIN, you are one. Oh my god. That's all you had to do, was just talk to them and make them change the Pokemon. Nothing frustrates me more than when bullshit just becomes so apparent. This segment right here has been just total bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, but it really is. It really is. It is a big load of bullshit. Let's go ahead and swap into Rolex. I was going to say that we shouldn't do too much. Red Eye doesn't really have a lot of attack, but okay. I run he hard. Eliminate Red Ice. Alright, there they go, Jet. Down goes the Red Ice. Gothitelle. You really shouldn't have anything that could really hurt me. Oh, but you have Charm. Oh my god. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Now you've invoked the power of the almighty Mega Steelix. Can we make it a crit? That wasn't a crit, but good god. Was that a normal hit? Jesus Christ. Damn. Alright. Well, stab. Wait, where'd my super Pokemon go? Ah, they left you. Alright, now let's check this one. Some weaker ones? Yes. Really? I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand why people would make you do this shit. Why? Just why? What was the point of all this? Like, there's no fucking point! I don't understand! SUZERAIN! Why would you do this to people? I don't know, guys. I'm trying to stay as strong as I can for this Let's Play. But this episode's really pissing me off right now. As you guys can probably tell, this episode is really pissing me off. And honestly, I think we're just going to do a gym battle today, and that's it. Because I just need to just think about this, because this game has made me lose motivation to continue this Let's Play, and like, I really don't even know if I want to complete it. Like, that's just how much that has just turned me off it. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, oh, Sharp's just whinging. No, listen to me, okay? If a game trolls you this ridiculous, right, where there is no chance in hell that you would have been able to discover how to beat this without losing your Nuzlocke, you would have had to know about this ahead of time to be able to get around this successfully. And like, it's really turned me on playing the game, guys. Like, I know that sounds very poor on my part, but I don't know. It's just how I feel. Like, obviously, you can't tell people how they feel. You can't tell people why they feel a certain way. But I don't know, guys. This episode is just really just like, I'm at a debacle right now, and I really just don't know what to do. I really don't, because like, I've given this game so much faith. I was gonna give it a 10 out of 10, and then they pull this stunt. And I have no words to describe how I feel other than pissed off. Well, let's get into it. So far, you've mastered many of the ninja ways. You've learned how to find secrets, how to be one of the night, and dispose of anyone in your way. But there's one challenge you will never overcome. And that's me, the Ninja Grandmaster Enel. Alright, Enel, let's see how you do. I will say, pretty cool avatar though. Enel looks pretty badass, we'll say that. Axe you. Okay. Now I know you get access to you get access to Guillotine, but guess what? My Pokemon 2 high level said you can't guillotine me, bitch! High jump kick, rolling, just rolling on that Axew. Rufflet, okay, let's go for a Thunder Punch. Pa! Thunder Punch. Oh my lord! A Shadow Toxicroak. What the fuck? Bruh! That scared the fuck out of me! Oh my god. Just the shadowness, like, I thought that Toxicroak was dark enough. Oh no! I was pretty wrong. This Toxicroak is right here going, I'm the darkest. And in the yellow, we don't catch it. Oh, that's a shame. And you're gonna full restore to... Hey! Just what I wanted to see you do is go for that, so I could just go for the Thunder Punch, hope for the paralysis. No paralysis though. That is a darn shame. Darn shame at all. And yet, you still refuse to get in the balls. So let's go ahead and swap out to Zeus. Hopefully Zeus can take on the Toxicroak. Shadow Break. My god. Why does it do so much damage? Holy shit. You gotta calm down there, boy. You gotta calm down. Okay, so with the leftovers, we should be able to survive at least one more Shadow Break. So let's throw an Ultra Ball, and let's see, in the yellow, can we catch this Toxicroak? 1, 2, and... none of it. None of it! Just, nope. Nope, 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 no. Okay, now it's in the red. It is in the red, ladies and gentlemen. We have to catch the Toxicroak right now. Otherwise, it gonna die. It gonna die. It gonna die. Hey, there we go. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, some faith has been brought back to the game. Okay, so we did catch ourselves a Shadow Toxicroak, which is good. Good, 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 good. Weavile's next. Oh, yikes. Okay. I don't think you get access to Icicle Crash. No, but you have Punishment, and that's not going to do too much damage to me, so that's kind of... Has Black Sludge. Okay, so whatever Pokemon this was, it was meant to be a Poison type, so... Haha, sucks to be you. Weavile, my boy, being covered in that Black Sludge. The Black Sludge. As I gain health, you just lose health to stupidity. To stupidity. Regain your health as I hit you with another Thunderbolt. And that did actually a bit more than before, so I think Zeus you got a little high roll over there, my little boy. Taking out that Weavile, baby! Sweet! Baby! Buffalo. You might have something scary, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap into my Rolex. Probably should have healed the Rolex before the battle, but I kinda fucked up, so you know. Gotta love that. Thrash, he ain't gonna do nothing! Nothing! Let's go. We've already got Megan, so we can't, unfortunately. But we do have Earthquake, so the Earthquake should do a decent damage. Alright, so 38, so we go for the Earthquake! And we get a critical hit Earthquake. Let's go. Freaking Rolex. Freaking rolling these bitches. Let's get it! Rolex, just rolling. It has a Lumberry for that confusion, so... Wow, well that's kind of convenient. Wow, so I guess even though the Pokemon was randomized, the item still worked out. Last Pokemon you have is a Porygon Z. You think you've almost won, but there's only a deception. Well, and you have Black Sludge too. Okay, so I'm free to go ahead and use my second heal on my Rolex, because I'm pretty sure Porygon Z does not get any access to any moves that would really hurt Roll. What? Really? Really? You're gonna sit there and freeze my Rolex after I just... Oh my god, oh my god. Annoyance. That has to be adaptability tri-attack. Oh my god. Draco Meteor this bitch. Fuck out of here. Porygon Z, you little punk ass. Fuck out of here. I ain't here to deal with that noise. No, 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 no. No, no, no. As the Ninja Traditions decree, I must hand you the badge. And we have a Shadow Toxicroak. Gah! And I was the strongest of the Ninja too. I was even stronger than Koga. That was a fantastic battle. You absolutely deserve this badge as a reward. Obtained the secret badge. And Toxic. David, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. The secret badge lets you use the move Wormhole outside battle. You can use it to navigate new areas as well and find new secrets. Good luck in the future. Go fuck yourself. Okay? Go fuck yourself. Wait a second.